Dear gastro-pilgrims, I've come to this village in Pyrenean Catalunya to tackle a serious sauce issue. My research, as so often, begins at the local restaurants, and I was lured into this one by a sauce that fell far short of its potential. A brown sauce to accompany duck made with the local liqueur, Ratafia. I just wasn't massively impressed, to be honest. They tell me the Ratafia was reduced with soy sauce. I think we could improve on that. Now, I'm not the greatest fan of liqueurs of any kind, yet they usually make wonderful sauces. Ratafia, for instance, contains as many as 40 herbs, several spices and green walnuts. Wasted on me as a drink, I'm afraid. Apologies to my Catalan friends, but when it comes to sauces, its depth and complexity will be absolutely perfect. Now, really a French speciality, the Magret, the breast of fattened ducks, are also common up here against the French border. Soy sauce has been rejected in favour of some wonderful homemade brown stock. And this is the lovely local pink onion of Figueras, pan-fried potatoes to accompany. So sliced onion is gently fried in olive oil, probably butter if we were over the border in France. Time for a Catalan aperitif. Then the ratafia goes in. Really, this recipe could be considered a template for sauces made with any wine or liqueur. Port, Madeira, Moscatel, Marsala, sweet sherry, calvados, banyuls. Let me know below what else you think would work well. So once reduced a good deal, we moisten with the stock. Pop in a bit of bay and thyme and a few turns of pepper. Clean it by skimming the surface, and then enjoy the pre-Pyrenean views. Simmer for about 20 minutes and pass through a fine strainer. Keep reducing steadily until the sauce consistency is reached. Meanwhile, the potatoes are broken up in this manner. This is called chascar in Spanish, and besides looking appealingly rustic, it provides nice rough edges to the potatoes that'll crispen up nicely when fried. In plenty of olive oil, cloves of garlic, bay and thyme. Once the potatoes are soft, pour off the excess oil, crank up the heat, season, and toss until uniformly golden. Some cooks add a small knob of butter at this stage. Now with the Magret, this process is called quadriller, cross-hatching all across the surface of the fat alone. This enables it to swiftly render during cooking. Very generous seasoning, and the trick here is to start in a cold pan so that all the fat over a low heat has a chance to gradually melt away before the meat is cooked without burning the skin. Pour it off as you go, keeping this precious fat for other uses. Once golden and crisp, flip and cook to rosé, medium rare with a rosy pink center. So let's leave that to rest a moment as the sauce is finished with a knob of butter. The seasoning adjusted if need be, and chef's trick, a tiny drop of quality vinegar to lift the flavors. The Magret is sliced at the very last moment prior to serving to preserve the heat. This way I believe duck breast and ratafia sauce has been made great again. Bon profit!